We got a two-part segment with Feast Local Foods Marketplace. Marlene and Co, both a part of this partnership. Thank you guys very much for joining us. Okay, so let's talk about the partnership first with the Foods Local Marketplace, and then we'll get into the food that you guys brought here today.
All right.
So I'm a community outreach person with Feast Local Foods Marketplace. We're a nonprofit event. It's in Rochester on Saturday, November 1st from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And this nonprofit festival showcases 100 different food makers from around the region, all over Minnesota, northern Iowa, western Wisconsin. Awesome food makers like Colette, who's going to tell you a little bit about what they're bringing. The show features everything from cheese to chocolate, bread to mead, wine, spirits. You can try it all for one ticket price. Box up the alcohol. That's a little extra, little add-on. Yeah, right.
What does it mean to you to be a part of this and bring your own food and creations to this event?
Well, this is our fourth year that we'll be attending, and each year it's just wonderful combination of things, right? For us, it's about seeing all of the people from the communities in our region to just have an opportunity to taste, to be able to work with Renew the Countryside on another project, and then also to be able to bring producers from our producer circle in and just have that connection with some of the buyers out there. So it's wonderful.
Talk about the community that you have, because obviously it takes a lot of people to make all this work, but it sounds like it kind of comes from everywhere with everyone.
As far as the meadery?
Yeah,
so the meadery, what we are farmers and food lovers that have tried to be impactful in connecting people back to the foods in the region, particularly our home region. And so we have this producer circle, which is an opportunity for us to go out and vet and find the best of the best in the region. So these are farmers, these are craft butchers from the area that we bring together, bring it online, consumers can buy, and you can either ship it to yourself or to friends and family across the nation.
That's awesome.
You've been a part of it for 4 years, you said. For somebody who's never been, how would you describe this event to them?
It is the chance to try and buy anything you could possibly imagine. I mean, we're talking like maple cotton candy to, you know, lemon rosemary nuts. So it's held in the Mayo Civic Center, so it's in a huge space, but there are 100 different vendors similar to some of the products that Colette and the meadery are bringing. And what we like about the show is it not only supports local makers, but local farmers, because this show is nonprofit and it requires each of the attendees to source at least one ingredient locally. So they're also raising up the farmers in addition to their food products. So, but as an attendee, there are cooking demos and kids activities and music and just literally a chance to try before you buy hundreds of different things.
Yeah, for sure. What would the expectation be moving beyond this year? Obviously, it's coming up very soon, but what are the expectations if you guys are already thinking ahead?
So what we like to do is, this is kind of a year-long process for us. So we actually have a trade show that's in March in Cannon Falls that's designed to put buyers in touch with makers. So it goes beyond just you and I as the individual consumers. The whole goal of this program and this festival is to teach people how important local foods are, what their dollars mean when they spend those with local makers, that all those dollars stay right here in our communities, support jobs, taxes, baseball teams, theater companies, all the things that good companies, you know, like Colette's company, gets to do for our community. And we as consumers get to be a part of that. So every year we strive to grow more people, to teach more people how important their individual dollars are.
Awesome. If people wanted to find you guys and this event, how can they do so?
So go to local-feast.org. You can buy discount tickets online. The food ticket is $12 in advance, $10 at the door, and that's to try all of the food. But if you want to try some of the yummy spirits that you're going to talk about later, that's a little bit more. It's $35 in advance, $30 at the door. But there's 17 craft alcohol makers, and there are 81 craft food makers.
Lots to see.
Well, thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us on.